3rd, 2025. We're about a week into autumn, and some of the trees are just starting to turn. You might see some of these poplars on your left just going a little bit yellow. It's a nice time of year. The wildflowers are pretty much finished now. There's still the odd straggler left here and there, but most of them are gone now. And the blackberries and the raspberries have been harvesting well for probably a month and a half or so. A lot of those will be finishing off reasonably soon, and trees are starting to drop some leaves. The countryside is feeling a little bit different now to how it did during the heat of summer. So the reason for today's video is to talk a little bit about the YouTube channel, as well as showing you off a little bit of what the New England looks like in the rain. Now, I don't know about you, but I actually like rainy days. I like to see a bit of rain about the place, and it makes things fresh. Everything will be fresh and clean once the rain is gone. And while there is a risk of some flooding, a lot of that is towards the coast or further north of us, and we should be all right here. The temperature this morning is 17 degrees. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I've got to do a little bit of a trip today. I thought I would show you a little bit of the New England as we go along. It's an interesting juxtaposition between some of the areas where deciduous trees have been planted, and then the natural colours of the Australian bush, the greys and the blues. I quite like this section of the drive through here. I'm on the New England Highway. You can drive this section yourself. We're just coming up towards the Ben Lomond Range, where we're climbing a bit of elevation. Currently, I don't know, we're probably about 1100 metres above sea level. At the top we'll be up about 1400 metres above sea level. It's a nice day. It's a bit rainy and windy and so on, just caused by us getting a very edge of Cyclone Alfred, but nothing too devastating here at all. It's a very nice spot, a beautiful part of the countryside, and I really enjoy driving through these roads in all different weathers. And that's the great thing about this area, is every day is different. (1,410 metres here). This is the highest point on the highway, but not the highest point in the district. We've got a few spots in the district, only a few kilometres from here, that are another 100 metres higher than this. I used to live next to one of those hills. I think we call it a hill. It is a mountain, but definitely it's cooler. Like, it was 17 degrees when I started at the bottom of this little drive, and it's now 15 degrees here at this point. Now, the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about today is the future of my YouTube channel. I call it mine. I started it and set it up, but really it's Jayne and I. She's not with me today, but what I want to talk about is basically what I'm going to do over the next 12 months. The reason why I started making these videos in the first place is because sometimes I would go to places where Jayne couldn't go, and I wanted to be able to share with her some of the things that I would find. Some of the things along the way that as I walked along, I thought Jayne would enjoy that. So I started just taking photos, and I made short videos just specifically to share those things with Jayne. And that's why I started this YouTube channel in the very first place, was just to put those videos up and share them with Jayne. Now, I showed them to a couple of other people, and some other people seemed to think they might be of interest. You know, these other people are other friends and family, so I kept making videos just to share things with friends and family and so on, without ever really having the intention of growing a YouTube channel or whatever. And certainly, while we have seen a few new subscribers come on, we've actually got more than 20 subscribers now, which I didn't expect. I didn't think we'd even get 5, to be honest. So thank you very much for watching the videos, and thank you very much for subscribing, for liking. Those of you who've left comments, I don't get many comments, don't expect it either, but I'd be interested to know what it is about my videos that you actually like, and to try and find out, you know, what some of the things you'd like to see in the videos. Because as it's grown from its origins of just being something I would share with a couple of people, it's now something where I feel like I can share this environment with a wider group or a broader audience, and I'm going to share the things that are interesting to me, and we're going to delve into some history, and we're going to explore nature, we're going to do some camping, we're going to do some walking, we're going to do some trips, and you know, I'm going to start bumping up the frequency of when the videos come up, but I'm going to be reducing the length of the videos. They're going to be short, simple videos, and today is going to be an indicator of things to come. My goal for the next 365 days is to put up a daily video. And the purpose of all those videos is going to be to share with you my explorations of this New England area and further afield when I go further afield. And it's also going to be to share with you my love of nature, my love of all the different seasons, all the different areas that I can get to, and to showcase all of these things in my own way. So the videos that you'll see coming up on the channel will be me sharing my thoughts in these vlog style videos. It will be me sharing my experiences walking and camping and exploring, and a bit of painting and sketching along the way as well. It'll also be me learning. You'll get to see it, what I learn, how I learn it, and I'll share those things with you. And if I make a mistake, I'll share that as well, so you can learn from my mistakes. Not going to pretend to be a know-it-all or to have vast knowledge of this area. I only moved here 7 years ago, so I'm still learning. I've got a lot to learn, and I don't proclaim to know all there is to know about anything else either. I'm still learning, but I think that the journey of learning is a worthwhile one to share, and the little tidbits of information that I pick up might be of interest or help to you as well. So when all is said and done, that's the intention for the next 12 months. Let's see how it comes out, and I hope that you can enjoy some of the videos. And as we go forward, I would love it if you would leave me some comments in the comments section, just to let me know, what do you actually think? What sort of things do you enjoy? And if I'm doing something that you think is a bit dull or a bit boring, I welcome those comments too. I'm not going to be precious. I don't mind. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling. Thank you for watching the video, and I really do hope that you find some of these videos interesting, and I'm grateful to have you with me on this journey. So thanks very much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.